it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. So look, listen, I was here, looking into Neo's ass for our station head show tomorrow because, But then, child, I turn on the Instagram, the IG, and there is new video released by TMZ, child. Normally we can't watch TMZ videos, but since the Shade Room posted it on the Shade Room, we gonna watch it, right? Child. So let me set the, no, matter of fact, before we begin, let's just get the normalities out the way. Please don't forget to like this video. Like it now, like it later. Just like my video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. And now, let's drop this intro so we can continue with this story, sis. Okay, so I seen some more ladies have popped up in the chat. Hey guys, hey Latu, could you tell people in the group chat that we're over here? I'm literally waiting for my food to get here from Postmates, but until then, it's me and y'all. So listen, before I even pull up the screen, I'm going to read some of these comments. Somebody said, "Damn, QUAVO, I thought you broke up. Why you fighting her, man?" This apparently is a video released before. Let me also state that it was trending on Twitter all day. When I woke up, it was trending on Twitter that the Migos, all three of these niggas, jumped Justin Laboy. Respectfully, Justin, the guy who had Sweetie on the show and was asking her those questions, and I guess after the breakup he tweeted a couple of things. So allegedly, child, allegedly they jumped his ass last night. Let me see if it's still trending, child. QUAVO, the whole Migos, everybody is trending right now because of the altercation. So they've literally been trending all day. Because like I said, this morning, they were trending for beating up Justin Laboy. So when people said the QUAVO tape dropped, right? My first thought was, this is the video of him and the Migos, QUAVO and the rest of the Migos, jumping Justin. I said Justin, right? I think I said Jason before. His name is Justin Laboy, okay? He has that show called Respectfully Justin. It's on Revolt TV. Anyway, so apparently before he started the Revolt TV show, nobody actually knew what he looked like. I guess he was one of those content creators who were like behind screen, like YouTubers who you don't know what they look like, they're behind screen or whatever. So now, since everybody know who Respectfully Justin looked like, they after his ass. Playing with foolery, get you some bullshit. Anyway, Tamisha said QUAVO didn't hit that girl. Tamisha, I'm a delicate woman. Tamisha, let me just say, Tamisha, I am a delicate woman, and I don't want no nigga swinging me around. I am delicate. Swing me around, child. I don't. Let me finish reading it. But missed. He swung on him. She swung on him, but missed. He did not hit her. If those bags were not hers, she shouldn't be trying to grab them. You don't know who bags they were. A man and a woman are shopping. Chances are those bags are the things that were purchased for her. Okay? We're going to watch the video. We're going to watch this video because I need to Latu, could you tell, I don't know if I said this already, could you tell people in the chat that we're live streaming? I was waiting, like, I hope you came early, and we don't know what happened prior. Listen. I said, Justin, okay. Hey, Mahogany. Mahogany's on Facebook. Hey, Mahogany, how are you? Okay, so listen, we're going to drop this video. Let's show it, child. Everybody else showing it. And thank you to the Shade Room for posting it, because y'all know TMZ don't play with us. So I'm going to leave it like this so we can watch it full blown, okay? Watch it again. There's no audio. She's on the floor. We're going to watch this a couple times. He pressed the button and he looked at the camera. What the fuck? What the fuck? I need to watch this one more time for the people in the back who said that she deserved this because she swung on him. When did she swing? Where's the swing? Or is that something that we make up for the sake to save black men who we like? Where was the swing? Because we know we throw black women under the bus all the time. Where was the swing? Where is it? I see her getting swung. Bruh, this whole shit, my shoulder would have got dislocated. I am a sensitive woman. I had a nigga smack me once. I got smacked, y'all. I got smacked. He smacked me once and it broke my jaw. Like open hand smacked my face. I'm sensitive. This shit to me, bruh, my black ass would be blue. My whole shit would be blue. Why are we acting like because he didn't cold punch her in the face, this is not abuse? But okay. I'm one more time for the niggas in the back. Y'all are wow. Okay, so hold on. Wait a minute. So let me go look on site, right? Because I see people saying, oh, it's cut off. Still don't know why y'all think it's okay. Oh, okay. Oh, this is even more. Yes, baby. Okay, on site. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I still need to know what the fuck y'all niggas is talking about. Let's do it. Because I find it sad that y'all out here making excuses for this shit. Because she hit him. She hit him with a bag. So he deserved to mop the floor with her. Yeah? This is why y'all end up in situations where nigga be fucking your ass up. You make excuses for this shit. Hold on. So when we start the video, it's a bag sitting there. So it's like, you know, when you carry, I feel like, you know, when you got mad bags, you put it down. She's like, she's trying to grab the bag to come out. He grabbed her and pulled her in. Where did she punch him? Hold up. Let's go back. Let's go back. Shout out to On Site for having the whole video apparently. Grab the bag. He grabs her. Bruh, it don't matter what the fuck. What the fuck? Let me make this shit bigger. He pressing the elevator. He looking down. She on the floor. We don't know what he's saying. We don't know what nobody's saying. He look up at the camera. He look at the camera. She's still on the floor. A nigga was at the door and decided, you know what? I don't want to go in there. She's probably on the floor crying. She's probably on the floor crying hysterically. Now he's like, just come on. That's what that is. Just come on, come on, come on. People gonna see. Come on. She climbing up off the floor. Can't even climb up off the floor. She hysterical, child. And she limping. One more motherfucking time for the niggas who said she deserved it in the back. I don't know. Maybe is it just me? This shit look crazy. Over a bag? What the fuck is in the bag? To force her to do what you say and come when when you tell her to come? Thought so. Bruh, it's like the camera moving. Like the camera, like, this is some good shit. What the fuck? He stopped, put the box down. It was like they used the box to hold the elevator open. Whatever. It's a shopping box. It's a shopping bag or some shit. I don't know. It's like one of them boxes that close up. I don't know. Maybe it's some store's new shopping bag that I've never seen before. She limping. For all of those hard women in the back that acts like this is not nothing, ma'am, I'm not doing this with y'all. It's a Call of Duty box. Thank you, Harmony. So it's a Call of Duty. Okay, fine. It's a Call of Duty box. So it's a video game. It's a box with a video game in it. So you telling me that she deserved to get tossed across the elevator to the point where she's on a fucking floor for the whole ride, backing up. You know, I don't know what the fuck. So she deserved to get tossed across the elevator for a Call of Duty box? Nigga, why? Did he think she was gonna steal his video game? Was she gonna break it? And he couldn't afford the $500 to replace it? I'm confused. Why? I'm less confused as to why he did it than to why y'all is out here making excuses for this shit. Because that's abuse. I don't know where the fuck you come from. You toss me like that. I am black and blue. I am on the floor crying hysterically because I'm an emotional bitch. I'm on the floor crying hysterically. And by the time we get home and I take my shit off, my whole shit black. That's what you call abuse. Just because some people could take a nigga rolling his fist up and punching you in the face and you need that to feel like it's some sort of abuse, don't mean that a nigga shoving you, pushing you, using his size and his will to do what he pleases doesn't mean that's not abuse as well. The nigga who do that to you is abusing you too. It's not just the nigga that close hand punch you in your face or smack you in your face or you know, I don't fucking know what you think, what limitations some of you ladies have as to what entails abuse, but that shit is abusive. What I saw, and thank you for those who said, oh, the video was clipped off, because I went on site and got the whole fucking minute-and-a-half video. And where did she punch him, though? You see how some of the first comments was talking about how she punched him, though. Where she punched him, though. We know that she grabbed the box, was coming out the elevator. He grabbed her, swirled her ass, and threw her ass in the elevator. If she wanted to get out the elevator and let's say he going to the car or whatever, and she getting out the elevator, let her get the fuck out the elevator. You don't have a right to grab me and throw me into the fucking elevator wall to the point where I'm on the fucking floor, sir. We know that. We know that. We know what we saw. We know that he didn't have to grab her and do that. That's what the fuck I know. That's what I know. I'm calling niggas to account. That's what I'm doing today. I'm doing it in life and I'm doing it online. I'm calling these niggas to account for their shit. I can't. I'm not. And I'm not going to let you do it on my platform. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. No, not even tomorrow. Cause I got Neo shit tomorrow. And I'm gonna thug his ass out. Okay? But we're not gonna sit here and act like these niggas don't do what they do and say what they say. Don't let a motherfucker gaslight you. Oh, we don't know what happened. We saw what the fuck happened. We saw what happened. Y'all hit me with, oh, she swung on him. Even if she swung on him, he shouldn't have done that. But we didn't even see her swing on him. So what are you talking about? This is the shit you create in your mind to make what these niggas do acceptable. It's not acceptable. It's not okay. Let's stop playing stupid. I do it sometimes. I play dumb. I play like I don't see what I see or know what the fuck I know. But can we be realistic sometimes? Can we deal with the reality of the bullshit we looking at? Hey, East 32nd. Thank you, sis. Justin, respectfully Justin. I got respectfully Justin and I just got shit confused. Thank you. It's always women. It's always women out here defending this bullshit. And I cannot take, we can't. That's how we end up with Derrick Jackson asses. That's how we end up with these niggas telling us when they do fuck shit. Telling us how, hold on, I think my food is getting delivered. Oh, no, that's not my food. That's a donation. I thought I heard my phone. I did. Thank you so much. We got a donation from Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay, for your donation. She said, love your channel. Thank you so much. It is thoroughly appreciated. Listen, ladies. This is how we end up in these situations. Like, listen, I know no one's perfect. These niggas ain't perfect. We ain't perfect. And we can't just be, we can't just act like they gonna do everything perfectly. But, like, let's not set ourselves up for the bullshit. Let's not act like a nigga grabbing us and throwing us so into a wall so fucking hard that we fall down to the ground is not abuse. Let's not act when a nigga say some wild shit about you, okay? And then turn around and be like, well, I was just joking. Let's not act like that nigga ain't say what the fuck he said about you. Or try to imply what the fuck he implied about you. Because like QUAVO did when they broke up, like you ain't the woman I thought you were. Nigga, because I told the world that you was cheating and now we all know she ain't even tell it the way she was supposed to tell it. That this nigga was out here putting his fucking hands on her because she was fucking embarrassed. But TMZ ain't got no fucking shame. And TMZ just gonna find that shit. Don't let these niggas shame you into silence and just dealing with they shit and acting like, oh, I was just playing. Nigga, don't play like that. Don't let them take out their fucking trauma and their bullshit out on you. No, bitch. I'm not doing it. I'm not letting y'all do it to me either. So shit. Hey, Taylor. Hey, thank you, Mahogany. She's okay. Somebody said it was cut off, got the full video on my radio. Okay, I pulled it up on site. If whatever on site got my radio probably got. Thank you, Lanisha. Thank you, Lanisha. Let me turn this volume up because I'm gonna fuck around and miss when the damn food come here for real. Let's not act like she swung on this man. Stop making excuses for these trash ass niggas, because we ain't out here we not women ain't out here just all women. Let me be very clear. Women like that, feminine energy. I don't swing on men. I don't swing on men. I don't swing on men. Sweetie ain't swinging on men. She not yo nigga ass. I'm sorry. Some of y'all male energy, masculine energy having people. She's not you. She did not swing on that man. And even if she did, even the y'all women who swing on men, you still ain't deserve that shit. You ever heard of walking away? Not dealing with this shit right now? We'll come back to this in... All right, you want to get out the elevator? Go ahead, man. You know, I'll see you when we get home. And everybody calm down. Why we can't I see you when you know, all right, whatever. And see them when they get home. And have a conversation when everybody calm down. But you want to fucking be swinging me in the elevator. Motherfucking elevator stopping. You got people outside that's just looking at it. Don't even get in the elevator because they just like, that's messy. It's abusive. And even if she did swing on him, she don't deserve that. But she didn't. But even with her not doing it, y'all minds made you see that girl swing on that nigga. It shows at the beginning of the video she was trying to get away from him. And he was trying to force her to stay there and do what the fuck he wanted her to do right now. Listen to him. Whatever. Who knows? Because these niggas, they do the most. They want you to listen to me right now. And they get all like, calm down. Calm down, sir. We try to walk away. And this is the fuck she get? Thrown into an elevator wall and made to go with him? Taylor's saying, I'm going to calm down. I'm going to calm down and I'm going to bring my pretty voice out because y'all got me sounding angry because I am very angry at some of y'all. Really. Because like the first couple of comments that popped up was like, and the fact, again, it wouldn't bother me so much if it wasn't people that normally watch my channel. So I'm just like, damn, for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real? Your word? Like, she deserved it? Women. It's the women. Like, damn, sis. This is how we end up in these toxic situations. We are toxic as fuck. And our toxicity allows these men to be how fucked up they are. Because y'all women who make excuses for this shit outweigh me. You outweigh me and women like me. It's more y'all, and y'all are louder in your objection to any sort of woman and making it always her fault. It's always her fault that this nigga don't know how to act. That he cheating and she want to get away, whatever the shit is, and she leave him, but she's not who he thought he was. She trying to get out the elevator and he swing her into the elevator, and you create in your fucking mind this girl swinging on him. You created that shit because we looked at both of those videos. You created that shit in your mind to excuse this nigga dragging this girl and swinging her the way he did, and her on the floor the entire elevator ride up and down. Other niggas in the back, in the thing, standing to come in the elevator and just looking. They don't even come in. They just looking. Excuses much? This is how y'all end up with niggas gaslighting you. Just doing the most. Because you don't want to acknowledge and see. Listen, we've all had a situation or two where we like ignore some shit that is in front of our faces. But like, that's normally in your personal life. This shit? Really? I'm calling all niggas to account. I'm sorry. I'm calling all niggas on these shit. You do some shit, I'm calling you on it. I'm tired. Cause this whole good, cause these dudes, a lot of these men out here thinking they're good niggas because the bare minimum is accepting. Because he didn't cold cock punch her in the face, y'all still acting like this shit cool. He just swung her. He just threw it into the wall. He just shook her. Don't shake me. Don't shake me. I told you, I had a nigga smack me one time in my life. Smack me right across my face. Right across my face. I'm laughing now because it's years past. I can laugh now. And it broke my fucking jaw. Who are you to say how much velocity a hit, a slap, or a swing gotta have to affect somebody else? Another bitch could probably get punched in her face and she fine. The bitch got a harder face than mine. Whatever. She got a harder face than mine. She could probably take a slap or a punch. Who are you to say, because you could take a nigga cold socking you in the fucking throat, that the girl who just got swung around, she good? No, bitch, you shouldn't be able to take a cold sock in your face by a nigga. That's the dysfunction of it. Don't make it her. It's you. You shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't be making excuses for it. You shouldn't be able to take a hit, take a swing, take a smack. The way she did it to me, people still saying, okay, well, there's a longer version where she might have swung on him in the longer version. What we saw was her trying to get the fuck up out of there. And he dragging her and swing. So if you trying to tell me that 5 minutes before, it's a video 5 minutes before, 2 minutes before, she tried to swing on him, missed, then went, and then that's when she went back and tried to get the bag to leave, and that's when he swung on her. That's when he swung her. That's an excuse? She's trying to get the fuck away from you. Y'all. Fruit said she looked packed and ready to go. He used force to stop her. Fruits ain't say nothing that wasn't true. He looked packed. She looked like she was ready to go. I don't want to deal with this. Leave me alone. You do too much. I'm out of here. That's how I give it up. You do too much. I'm out. I'm going. Keep your hands to yourself. And then he threw her into a wall, and y'all still with the shits. She said, Ashlyn, I think that's how you say your name. He grabbed her and slammed her to the wall. As a result, her bag swung, but she did not swing on him. That's gravity. Is that what y'all meant when y'all said she swung on him? When the bags was going around and forth? That's gravity. Now we're using gravity as his excuse for doing what the fuck he doing. Ciao. Thank you, Nicole. Lanisha, he held her hostage. Do not hold me hostage. It's force. It's force. You're forcing me to sit here. You're forcing me to be here because I am a smaller woman and I can't do anything because you might hurt me. That's force. You have no control. He done made you get into this elevator by throwing your ass up in there, crying on the fucking floor. And for some people, it's not force. I can't go on TMZ, darling. Okay, let's go to ball alert, because y'all are just determined to make it this girl's fault. Let me go see what happens on ball alert. It doesn't change anything for me. It changed nothing for me. Okay, here we go. I'm really annoyed and disappointed with y'all. Here we go. Let's go back, because this is the same. It's a minute and a half. The video I watched on the Shade Room is a minute and a half. Y'all just said ball alert. Here we go. It's the same video. It's the same video. Hold up. I'm started over again, because I need to see. It's the same video. She pushed him and trying to leave, and he swung her into the shit. What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference in between what I just watched and what we saw 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago? She is crying on the floor. We all know that she's crying on the floor. She is on the fucking floor in tears, snot, boogers, and all of that. She said, Nicole says she was just pushing him off of her, really. She didn't swing on him. I didn't see her swing on him. I'm still trying to figure out where did she swing on him that everybody is trying to make that an excuse as to why he did what the fuck he did. It's not even an excuse, but I'm waiting for the swing. And I've still yet to see it. Crystal said, keep that same energy for Megan Tory. A lot of these people don't have that same energy for Megan Tory. They still got that energy for Megan Tory because she got a fucking bullet and they still made it Megan's fault. This is the problem with y'all black women. Y'all, the ones who make excuses for these niggas when they do shit like this. Y'all, it's y'all. It's y'all. Y'all talk about me? No. I deal in the reality of shit. Y'all just make excuses for whatever the fuck these niggas do. They gonna beat your ass on camera. You must have smacked him before he got in front of the camera. So that's his excuse for beating your ass in front of the camera. She must have said something. She must have did something. How about he just a nigga who beat bitches? How about he's just a nigga that want to force his will on you? How about that? How about if she getting so much on your fucking nerves, let her go ahead and you talk and y'all can talk when y'all get home. When people calm down. How about we not blow up and be angry niggas like we arguing with a nigga in the street? How about we not be that nigga? How about we not argue with our girls like she a nigga in the street? How about we not get all aggressive in an argument and use our manly strength to manhandle you or to make you do what we want you to do in that moment. Force you to listen to us. I see you already on it, sis. Limping. Because she got tossed. She probably, like I said, she probably had like her thigh was probably like discolored or some shit. She didn't want to speak on this, but we had a conversation yesterday during our nighttime live about Karrueche and how the effects of her relationship with Chris Brown has damaged her reputation, and how, you know, even though no, she didn't do anything, she was, you know, the victim there. Other niggas, because that's how niggas are gonna feel like, well, you let him do it, so why don't Victor Cruz ain't marry her ass after 3 fucking years, right? Let's just call that spade, right? And I don't think he was, because of the situation. And I said that last night that Karrueche needs to date a man that's not in the industry, who doesn't know about the situation with Chris Brown, who is too busy to even have a fucking social media. Okay? That's who she needs to date and marry, because Chris Brown is like a fucking leech attached to her who she ain't never gonna fucking get rid of. Now, I can see why Saweetie did not want to, when saying that, I can see why Saweetie did not want to even talk about their breakup, let alone this aspect of it. It's, you know, shit. It took a minute for her and for this nigga and for these niggas to act crazy for her to even mention the cheating part. Nobody wants to say that the dude that they was with, that he was whooping their ass, and they was still there. That he was throwing her. This video, TMZ said, is before the breakup. That he was throwing her into the fucking wall in the elevator for people to see at some mall. It was a mall. It was some place with a fucking elevator and people. And they had. I'm assuming it's a mall, but it could be something else. I don't know. Could be an office building, child. I don't know. And we gonna act like that's, you know, her whole value goes down. To then be told that it's your fault by your same gender. The niggas is bad enough. But again, like I said, these niggas couldn't do what they do if they didn't have y'all women, y'all, the one who excuse their behavior, the one who never hold them to account for the bullshit that they do. How do you expect these niggas ain't? But then y'all are the same women who turn around and say niggas ain't shit. You don't allow them to be shit. You give them an escape every fucking minute they have an opportunity to potentially be shit. You give them a fucking a pass. Every time it's time to call people on their shit, you give them a pass. But then turn around and be like, niggas ain't shit. I don't believe niggas aren't shit. I believe certain men are just fucked up. I don't believe all of them, but I believe certain one of them is fucked up. She said, go on. But I went on Baller Alert. I can't go on TMZ site, sis. Y'all don't understand. TMZ, we cannot go on TMZ. I can't, because I'm on YouTube. On Instagram, you could post some shit. They can repost it on Instagram, because it's whatever with Instagram. YouTube, I cannot go on TMZ's page and post the shit. I'm just not here for the excuses. A man has physical strength over a woman. Hitting a woman or using force isn't manly. You are a whole nigga. You trying to swing me and use your physical strength to subdue me don't make you a man. That's what little boys do when they trying to, when they try. That's not how men rock. I'm so annoyed. She said a man will say you hit him simply if you yell back. Yup, because they weak. He didn't leave after he got the bag and the door open. She didn't steal anything. If he did that in public, what was he doing in private? It wasn't about the bag. Y'all think it was about the bag? The bag was holding the fucking elevator open. It wasn't about the bag. It wasn't about the fucking game of whatever game y'all told me. It's not about that. That's why I said people, y'all still trying to make excuses for the shit. It wasn't about this dumbass bag. It wasn't. In general, talking about Sweetie and not talking about Sweetie. Talking about Sweetie in this situation and not talking about Sweetie in this situation. Where's my food? Sorry. I'm hungry. Alston is picking up my food now. Alston is on his way. No, he's not on his way. He's still picking up. He in the drive-thru. Dame Dash says not true. Oh, so y'all are just waiting to see blood drawn. He didn't need to drag her inside. That's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of these people, a lot of these women, men, all of y'all, like, oh, she didn't bleed. He didn't swell up her lip. I really feel that way. I really feel like women. I've had friends that I don't speak to no more because of shit like that. Because I feel like you were just so good with a nigga busting you upside your head. And then you mad at me because I ain't good with a nigga busting me upside my head. Or like, I had a friend tell me, but oh, him smacking you broke your jaw? Girl, what? Like my jaw, like it was my jaw's fault. Like I was supposed to have a harder jaw and be able to take a smack. And these are women. These aren't men that say shit like that. I didn't get no man say no wild shit like that to me. Those are women. Those were women. Women who had daughters. Let me say that. Women who had daughters. And didn't know why I didn't want to deal with it no more. It's just a smack. A little shaking up ain't never hurt nobody. Sometimes you need a good shaking up. Yo. Oh, God. Oh, God. She says she needs to date white man, period. Listen, I don't know who she's should date. I am not of the belief that all black men are trash. I believe that a large majority of them are trash because nobody around them is telling these niggas the truth. The women around them, their mothers, their sisters, their whoever, these women are just letting these niggas do whatever and not holding them to account. So I just think a lot of these niggas ain't raised right. Let me keep it a buck. I think a lot of these niggas ain't raised right. Let's not act like 2 days, like a day after they broke up, his sister, Quavo's sister, was out here capping for her fucking brother. Talking about, y'all don't know Sweetie, trying to make it her fault that the nigga fucking swung her around, that the nigga doing the shit that he doing. How about the fact that y'all ain't raised a man? You raised a big ass boy who thought he could use his physical strength to control a woman. You can't use your physical strength to control a woman, sir. That's not how that works. That's not how it works. Use your mind. Some niggas use their dicks. But your physical strength? No, sir. Stephen, I sat here just now and blamed the women around these men for their actions. I sit here all the time and balance out, because we can't do better unless we deal with the reality of shit. Niggas like you can't deal with nothing if it's not everything on a woman's fault. Everything is not on women. Everything is not on men. But you know who it is on? It's on y'all niggas who don't hold other people accountable. Hold yourself accountable. You're so busy trying to hold Sweetie accountable, you can't hold your fucking self accountable. Y'all, some of y'all, see what I'm talking about? These niggas. She said, why is it always on the elevator? Bruh, it be outside the elevator, coming towards the elevator. Only thing is the elevator normally got cameras, so you know. He said he's obsessed with her. Like, he said she had an odor. Now she got an odor. Now her poom poom stink. Now her poom poom stink, huh? Oh crap, I was supposed to use my discount code. I forgot to use it. Oh, he'll be here in 7 minutes. Okay, so we got to go. They say it's a male bashing pod. Ruben says should have handed her that backhand on me. Okay, Ruben. Her apartment building. Okay, it was apartment, a thing. Okay, so they coming out with bags, and he swings her around in her apartment building. Oh, so she know. Oh, building that she live in. Okay, so he abuses her in the building that she live in. Ride up and down. Other people standing in front. People who've seen her at the mailbox. People who know exactly who she is. People who be like, Sweetie live in apartment 10B. Yeah, she live upstairs. Oh yeah, I was going downstairs trying to do laundry, and I saw QUAVO smacking her ass up. She was sitting on the elevator floor crying. That apartment building when she live at? Oh, okay. Because at least at a mall, you could have got away with saying that people ain't know who they was or whatever. Oh, okay. Okay. I hear that. I hear that. There's no reason to put your hands on a woman's. Steal what? He could have replaced. Yeah, steal what? Y'all sound so stupid. You stealing it. He spent $2 million on her. This is what y'all said. I don't know what he spent on her, but he spent $2 million on her. But he was going to beat her ass because she was going to steal his video game. She said the fact that you would start talking about that girl saying, oh, so he said in a song that she stank after he was eating her box for the last 3 years. She said, take your ish and let her go, period. Why you pulling someone who's attacking you towards you? They killing me. They killing me. They killing me softly, boy. I'm telling you, they killing me. They killing me. But the men the random new men, I'm not surprised. Those are, those are probably those manosphere dudes. They're low key homosexual and they hate women anyway. And they don't ever want to take accountability for their shit. They want everybody to take accountability, but nobody's what. That's the thing. It's like everybody has to take accountability for what the fuck they do. Like everybody has to take accountability. Like it's not just, and I said this the other day. And then, it's so crazy because I say this, and the other day y'all was saying that all I do is defend men. When I was talking about Martell and Mel from love and marriage. Y'all was telling me, and people were angry at me, talking about I'm defending him and he is a cheater and he's this and he's a nurse, all of this shit. Because I'm like, you know, we have to look at this shit balanced. I'm balanced as fuck looking at this shit. He just made a song about her. I'm balanced as fuck. Because I've been reporting on this story from the beginning. Him trying to gaslight her. All these niggas out here trying to gaslight you, child. I'm just not taking it. I'm not taking it from nobody. I told y'all. Neo tried to play himself and come with the bullshit. I'm over it. And I'm about to drag his ass to the pits of hell tomorrow on our Station Head show. Because I'm over him and his bullshit. I just want to be a good man. Good man. Well, be one, ho. I'm tired of all of y'all fake ass good niggas. Ain't even fucking, you know, just be who you are. I am a fuck shit nigga. Say that. I want to gaslight you because I don't want to fucking, because I like the idea of being the good guy instead of actually being the good guy. Hold on. Yeah. Definitely looked like she was trying to get away and he brought her right back into the elevator. I agree that women allow and men allow this mess to continue. Yeah. If you're not a man who abuses women, why are you so bothered? It should bother you. If you're not a man who does this, it should bother you. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I was talking to this kid. Anyway. Anyway. Madison. I like that name. Madison. Madison says, she's not bashing men. She's calling them out and you must be part of the problem. So shut up. Go watch Kevin Samuels. as he makes y'all take no accountability for your shit. Go watch him. I want everybody to take account for their shit. Women and men. Everybody take account. Because if we don't do better individually, ain't no doing better together. Child. It's like they make the fact that they make excuses about it. It's like it's expected for a nigga to just put hands on you. I don't want no nigga to put hands on me unless them shits is loving hands and you caressing my body parts. What are we doing? Why, sir? Why? I don't hit you. You don't hit me. What the fuck is happening? Busy, child. Don't. The car is her name. The car is hers, sweetheart. The car is in her name. Okay? 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 Yeah, but don't block them. Let them watch. Let them watch. Unless it gets disrespectful, you don't block them just because they fuck boys. How we gonna get our numbers up if you block all the fuck boys? Hey, Joshua. I don't know. She said, I don't know until she says something. She's not gonna say. She shouldn't have to. That's the point I was trying to get to earlier. We shouldn't have to. She shouldn't have to be like, yeah. Everybody don't want to admit that. Like I said, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. half of these niggas out here trash anyway. It's not a good look to be the girl who got beat up, or a nigga was just fucking you up like that. It's not a good look. It's not. So I can see 100% why she would be like, nah, he just cheated, and not tell the whole fucking story. Because him just cheating and you leaving with the take care makes you look good. Him, oh, he was throwing me around. Everybody in my building, I'm the building gossip child, because they done seen Quavo manhandling me and all this shit. That's embarrassing. Like Chris Brown and Carucci. Remember that example I gave y'all a little while ago? That you gotta put your hands on me? He said he never touched her. Who grabbed who and swung you around and smashed the other person in the elevator, sir? Sir. My food just came. Hold on. Sorry. Need to give out some cash, some bills, some bucks. Anyway. She said she pushed him to prevent going on the elevator and to grab her case. No reason to drag her and sling her into the elevator. They gonna make excuses for it. A man who can make excuses for that is a man who makes excuses for when he does for when he does it to his girlfriend. Don't make excuses for it. Just deal with it. Say, yeah, I occasionally want to manhandle and smack a bitch. She don't listen to what the fuck I say. I want to smack her. I feel like I could throw a bitch across the room. Say that. Just say that. Just say that. Just say that. I feel like I could throw a bitch across the room and I shouldn't get in trouble for it. So I'm going to support Quavo. Just say that. The people excusing this man has been exposed to the domestic violence. Yeah, maybe that's it. I ain't never seen nobody get their ass beat when I was a little kid. My mama ain't get fucked up. My daddy ain't beat nobody ass. I just think this shit is abnormal. I told you I got smacked and I lost my whole mind. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do, bitch. My jaw was like dislocated. I was like, dislocated? I don't understand. Making excuses for that shit, a cop out for that shit, oh, it's, it ain't that deep. Oh, she grabbed his bag. So just say you beat bitch's ass for less. Say that, sir. That's just say less. Just say that. Just say that. Come on. Come on. Yeah, like, what? She says some dude look for a reason to swing on us. My dad was like that. Shake my head. They do. And those are the type of niggas. You got to listen. When these niggas talk, listen. He just told these niggas in the comments telling you that they beat bitches' asses for less. That's the only way you can rationalize that shit. They're telling you. They'll fuck you up for even speaking at a fucking regular velocity if it don't agree with what the fuck they saying. Because they have no control over nothing in their lives, so they need to have control over your ass because they don't have a control over anything. Darnell. Hey, Darnell. Darnell said, people keep saying he just slung her. It's just crazy to me. He just slung her. He just threw her across the room. Yo. Oh. That's still putting your hands on her. Quavo saw that camera and slowed down. He probably would have done worse. There you go. Joshua said, I'm hungry now. Me too. My food is sitting over there staring at me, child. Speed down. And fruits don't fuck with Jay. Fruits is difficult sometimes. Fruits just said it. Fruits got his whole ass beat. I mean, Jay-Z got his whole shit swung on in that fucking elevator and ain't swing back. Y'all big. How you a man, but you swinging back at women? Leave. Relationship done. If it's like that, relationship done. You know you want to beat her into submission, nigga. Y'all, not all of them, but y'all niggas that's on this chat talking that shit, y'all Derek Jackson ass niggas, all y'all niggas is fake good guys. You fake Neo ass niggas. You're fake and phony. Jay-Z may cheat, but he ain't beating. See, I told you she don't fuck with him. I told you she don't fuck with him. I didn't even mention Jay-Z. I told you she don't fuck with him. Somebody said if she swung, why not just let her go? Yeah, but no, they want an excuse. A lot of these men, they need, you know what? They saw somebody beat their mama ass. They don't give a fuck. I swear to God, watch a nigga's mama and you gonna know a lot about him. If his mama the bitch that used to get beat up when they was young, he used to watch Uncle this or that dude that beat his mama's ass, he think he gonna want to beat your ass. Cause a lot, yeah. So they'll deal with whatever. I never said, I don't think women should hit on men. I don't think you should hit men. Okay, I don't think men should hit women. I don't think women should hit men. I think if a woman hits you, you should leave her ass. I don't think you should hit her back. I think you need to create a situation where physical abuse is just not okay. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole argument with a nigga before I got on this phone. Let me just be very candid. I had a whole situation with this nigga on this fucking phone. He ain't respond back because he know I'm fucking going that ass. But we don't get disrespectful. Bitches and hoes and niggas. I tell y'all nigga, I'll call him a nigga. You know, and no, like physically harming each other. Like, why would I do that? If I feel the need to smack you, we probably shouldn't be together. If you feel a need to smack me, we probably shouldn't be together. Their power to words. Actually, the way I can give it up sometimes, my words are probably way more powerful than any smack I can give. None of us see it, sis. Y'all is a mess. Y'all make me, y'all a mess. I love y'all. Hold on. I never saw her swing on him either. All I saw was her creating a distraction so she could get away. You know, y'all, again, these men wouldn't even comprehend the amount of fucking plotting and planning we women have to do to get away from y'all when y'all are acting like this. The maneuvers, we turn into fucking gymnasts trying to dodge y'all niggas and you still won't get it. Get your fucking hands off me. I'm trying to go. So why won't y'all be? Because I hold women to account. Why y'all can't hold y'allself to account? If everybody hold their self to account and be responsible for the shit that they do and fucking say. But nobody wants to hold, everybody wants to hold the other person. It's the other person. It's the other person. And not taking no responsibility on the part you played in this dumb shit. You know what Sweetie did? Sweetie fucked up because she continued to be with this nigga after this shit happened. This should have been the end of the shit. That's what she fucked up. She knew this nigga was wildin'. She knew this nigga was wildin'. Don't set yourself up for this shit. To the point where you already know you trying to put bags and hopefully he'll go in the elevator and you can run. It's like the whole setup of trying to get away from this nigga when he wildin' is way too obvious to any woman. I didn't even see this. She said, I've been her enough times. I know what she was doing. It's way too obvious. Trying to duck on this nigga, hoping he'll go in a fucking elevator and then the shit'll close and try to run down the stairs. Like, the amount of plotting and planning a woman has to do to get away from y'all crazy asses. Have some fucking self-control. Everybody, oh, the woman hit me. A lot of these situations, I don't see the woman hit the nigga in these shits. That I don't see the woman hit the man in these videos y'all be trying to show and caping for these celebrities who be boxing these girls up in these elevators. When did Bow Wow box up the girl in the elevator when she was pregnant? Remember that? Y'all was out here making mad excuses for that. Hitting her on her belly and shit, allegedly. Girl pregnant and shit, allegedly. Y'all making excuses for it, though. Just like y'all trying to make it now, because y'all like the Migos. But so because we like the Migos, I don't like the Migos. But because y'all like the Migos, y'all forget that y'all need to keep y'all fucking hands to yourselves. Because you ain't raised right. She said, how was just now coming out? Child. Let's not forget, like I said when I started this video, the Migos was accused this morning of beating up Justin Laboy, the Respectfully Justin guy who did that interview and had that show with Justin Combs. We don't know what shit getting played in the background where people were like trying to hold shit and not show shit and like, okay, so y'all went this far, so let's just drop this tape. I know Sweetie probably mortified. Pamela said a real man's job is to lead. Lead, sir. Lead, sir. Don't try to gaslight us. Don't try to make it about me when it's you. Lead, sir. Because I will happily follow if you knew how to lead, sir. She said it's the 50-50 men for me. It probably is those 50-50 men who are out here making excuses for the shit. Because you know why? Because they created a 50-50 relationship where they only feel like half a man. So now they want to beat you to make them feel like to get that other 50 back instead of just manning up. But whatever. She said, boss lady late. Yes, boss lady, you got to go back, sis, because I'm not going over the same things. But you still here listening to me. You still here listening to me. Duck ass nigga. Typical abusive behavior. They were just pushing each other. She assaulted him first. Really? It would be somebody with a female. Is that a white woman? Child, that's a white woman. That's a white woman photo. That means there's some nigger in the background. That's his white woman. That's his white woman profile. He's like, let me come on here with my white woman profile and say something. Quavo is not what type of guy, Kofi? The type of guy that threw a woman to the elevator? The kind of guy in that video that we saw in that video? He is that guy because he did it. We know it's not all men. It's just it's a lot of these niggas in the chat. There's a lot of these niggas in the chat. Listen, I need to go eat my food because I ain't got time for y'all and y'all crazy asses. Anyway, you are condoning abuse. You kind of are condoning abuse. Don't condone abuse and then say I'm not condoning abuse. You are condoning abuse. It's not, that can't be the first time. That's not the first time a nigga did that he did that shit. It's again. Jesus Christ. Y'all are sad and pathetic. Anyway. Anyway, I'm out of here. Let me see. Hold up. Okay, yeah, I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all. I even appreciate the dudes who jumped up in here with the bullshit, because y'all just keep reminding us that it's a lot of y'all trash ass niggas out here, boy. Shout out to the real men. Not y'all trash ass niggas. Shout out to the real men. Okay? Later.